Hello everyone, welcome to CNA, the daily newspaper analysis. So today is 6th of November. Let's start the analysis of today. This is me and my relevant working experience. If you want to join our WhatsApp as well as our Telegram groups, you can join in via the links given in the description section below. Also, we are on with this IGP program where we have got some esteemed panelists to make you prepare well for the upcoming APSC interview. So if you want to join this session and to attend some mock interviews, you can call us via our number or you can register via scanning this code below. Let's start the analysis of today. First key essay, peace building through the United Nations, Walbachia, Mahadev app among illegal betting platforms banned in India, composite water management index and relevant prelims facts. First key essay, is the United Nations toothless in ending wars? মানে ইয়াতে question কৰা গৈছে about United Nation and its relevant in today's world affairs context. So the United Nations capacity to bring a ceasefire in the Israel-Hamas conflict is being questioned due to changing global power dynamics. So আজিকালি যদি মই ক'বলৈ যাওঁ about United Nations, it has become a toothless tiger. So হ'বই লাগিব because United Nations is today very adamant with its policies and also with its frame. আমি দেখিছো যে United Nations to আজি 1945 টাইমৰ যেটো সংগঠন হয় তেতিয়াৰ দিনত United Nations was very much suitable because it would have tried not to create a world war. But আজিৰ দিনত United Nations is totally said to be someone who is toothless in nature. কোনো actions নাই, কোনো reactions নেদেখায়, United Nations or comments নাই কোনো. Okay, and United Nations or কোনো নিজৰ innovative ideas নাই to make the whole world in peace. So তাৰ ওপৰতে questionটো কৰা গৈছে. Okay, so over time the UN's effectiveness in conflict resolution has diminished and it has been reduced influence in recent decades. আজিকালি কেনেকুৱা ধৰণৰ organizations বহুত সন্মুখত আহিছে? It may be the G20, it may be the G7. Okay, it may be the this SCO, Shanghai Cooperation Organization. So এনেকুৱা ধৰণৰ, it may be the Global 5. So এইবিলাক যিবিলাক আজি লাহে লাহে like emerging হৈ আহি আছে, it may be something known as BRICS. Okay, so এইবিলাক যিমান emerging হৈ আহি আছে, এইবিলাক আজি বেছি influential হৈ আছে and they are taking some wise decisions and some innovative decisions based on something which is not being done by the UN. Okay, so তাৰ ওপৰতে questions কৰা আছে তো ইয়াতে গোটেইখিনি মই United Nations কি হয় লিখি থৈ দিছো. Okay, a UN Charter app কি হয়, then also how basically it goes on for the resolutions. তাৰ ওপৰত UN or main function to কি হয়, peacekeeping operations, যেটোক আমি blue caps বুলিও জানা যায় মানুহখিনি. Okay, even India has got the largest number of sending the troops to the UN peacekeeping force. So আজি আমি জানো যে peacekeeping operations are done in areas of conflict and these missions are composed of military, police and civilian personnel from member states who work to monitor ceasefires, facilitate negotiations and support the implementation of peace agreements. So আজি যদি মই associated UNSC main mandates খিনি কথা ক'বলৈ যাওঁ, that is the main four purpose. এই four purpose to আমি জানিব লাগে যে it is to maintain international peace and security, developing friendly relations, cooperating and solving international problems and also a center to harmonize the actions between nations. So these are the four purpose of this particularly the UN. Yes, মই কোৱা নাই যে UN is today becoming toothless, but at some point of time UN was powerful enough to go ahead with something in association with preventing the warfares in the upcoming times. Okay, but today because of lack of adequate representation, because of the leadership system, because of the global order and also because of various operational challenges, the UN is facing some form of challenges which needs to be reverted in a very good period of time in the coming time periods. So আজি যদি মই ইন্ডিয়াৰ কথা ক'বলৈ যাওঁ, India has been actively involved in the UN peacekeeping missions. Okay, and Indian troops have served for more than 50 missions and also with more than some 2 lakh personnel who are deployed worldwide on the UN peacekeeping force missions. Okay, so মোক তোমালোকে ক'ব লাগে as of now which are the top 5 countries who are contributing troops to the UN missions. হেতু তোমালোকে মোক কমেন্ট সেকশনত কোৱা. It changes with time দেই, মনত ৰাখিবা বছৰটোতে বহুতবাৰ বদলি থাকে. So তোমালোকে মোক ক'ব লাগে যে as of today which countries are at top 5 who are contributing troops to the UN missions. Okay, chalo. Coming to the next topic today, questions did hoisu sai loba. Wolbachia. So the World Mosquito Program is on a mission to dengue-proof Bali. Dengue fever and other mosquito-borne diseases are prevented in Bali, which negatively impacts the life of thousands of people on the island everywhere, including tourists. So recently, jitu dengue, ami sobe jano about the dengue, okay, and what are the effects associated with dengue. So dengue, we all know, is a mosquito-borne tropical disease which is caused by the dengue virus that is belonging to the genus of flavivirus, and thereby it is transmitted by several species of mosquito with the genus Aedes, principally Aedes aegypti. Eto ami sobe jano. So tar symptoms থাকে headache, joint pain, skin rash. Okay, আৰু generally ইয়াৰ 4টা strain থাকে, type 1 to 4s, আৰু যিটো type 2 আৰু type 4 হেতু সবতকে বেছি severe হয়. Okay, so আজি আমি জানো যে the World Mosquito Program is trying to prevent this dengue virus, আৰু তাৰ কাৰণে এই যিটো like bacteria হয় Wolbachia, এটো বহুত important হয়. Because Wolbachias are natural bacteria that is present in up to 60% of insect species, including some mosquitoes. And etia concern to mainly ki hoy je Wolbachia bilakok kintu Aedes aegypti mosquito bhitorot poa najay. Aru ei Aedes aegypti are the responsible species of mosquito which are mainly responsible for transmitting human viruses, even Zika, dengue, chikungunya, and also the yellow fever. So this Wolbachia is actually very safe for humans, even for the animals and even for the environment. But jikita disease causing bacteria virus hoy hegitat kintu ba mosquito hoy hegitat ami Wolbachia dekha napao. Okay, so tar upor news to koi ase je how a person who is possessing Wolbachia or how a thing associated with Wolbachia যদি হে mosquito ভিতৰত Wolbachia to present আছে, then how the person cannot be impacted with such number of viral diseases. So etu karone Wolbachia কথা বহুত basically লিখা আছে, and therefore it has been said under the National Vector-Borne Disease Control Program, NVBDCP. তোমালোক মই মোক ক'ব লাগে what is NVBDCP, কোনটো ministry underত কৰে, and what are the main like diseases to which this NVBDCP is associated with. Sota disease ase hetu tumalke mok comment section ot koa. Okay, so about Wolbachia মই সব লিখি থৈ দিছো ইয়াতে, symposium bacterium biological significance কি হয়. Okay, and also its application and research আৰু approaches to use Wolbachia কেনেকৈ use কৰিব লাগে, এই গুটেখিনি কথা মই লিখি এটা questions দি থৈ দিছো, তোমালোকে পঢ়ি মেলি you try to attend these questions, and also the question that I have asked during my video. Okay, next Mahadev app among illegal betting platforms banned in India. So recently the center has banned 22 illegal betting apps, including very controversial Mahadev app. Okay, aru etu kune ban korise, Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, jituk ami short ko METI boli. Okay, so this ministry has took the step on the recommendation of whom? The Enforcement Directorate. Okay, because the Enforcement Directorate has recently arrested a constable of Chhattisgarh Police, which is known to be, his name is supposed to be this Bhim Singh Yadav. Okay, who is a constable in Chhattisgarh Police. Okay, and also he is arrested on the charge of money laundering through this betting app. Okay, so ei bostu bilak aji newsot jehetu ahise, so to karone these things becomes very important. So yar related ami olop janibo lagibo ki about the betting apps. Okay, so today we know that there are various number of betting apps. Okay, betting apps amar bahut gita ase. Okay, so we can see the most bet, betway, paripesa, এনেকুৱা ধৰণৰ বহুত betting apps আছে. Okay, also the best Indian betting app is said to be 1xbet. Okay, এনেকুৱা বহুত ধৰণৰ betting app আছে. But obviously at some point of time it is not safe to play something in betting app, so stay away from it. Jiman para ebilakor পৰা দূৰত থাকিব লাগে. Okay, many say that they are reliable, many say, because মই এনেকুৱা নকওঁ যে betting is illegal in this country. Every state, because betting or this things directly coming under the state. So in some point or the other, এতিয়া মই যদি অসম মেঘালয়ৰ কথাই কওঁ, মেঘালয়ত betting is legal, but in Assam betting is illegal. So এই বস্তুবিলাক থাকে. Kerala directly earns the highest form of revenue from these bettings. So এই কথাবিলাক থাকে. তো সেইটো কাৰণে still something which is very much illegal, সেই কথাটো লৈ পেলাই আজি central government এ বহুত strict actions লৈছে about banning this particular betting apps, আৰু তাৰ কাৰণে এইটো বহুত নিউজত আছে. So ইয়াতে তোমালোকে চাই ল'বা about the METI, about the sections associated with the IT Act, তাৰ ওপৰত reasons behind the respective banning apps, because mainly ইয়াতে money laundering কৰা গৈছিল, that is the converting the black money into white money. Okay, আৰু online betting আৰু gambling কি হয় ইয়াতে মই definition দি থৈ দিছো. Also you have to see about the IT Act of Amendment Rule of 2023, বহুত বেছি important এইবিলাক নিউজত. Okay, যে কেনেকে আমি কিছুমান changes আনিছো about the IT Act rules of 2023 so as to make this more comprehensive as well as more obligatory towards the need of today's time period. Okay, so এই বস্তুখিনি আমি চাই ললে you would be all safe and prepared well for your upcoming examinations. Okay, চাই লবা associated with the question. Next, composite water management index কি হয় এটো বস্তু? So if I say about the composite water management index, mainly যদি মই ক'বলৈ যাওঁ যে India is experiencing a very significant water challenge. Okay, so আজি যদি মই ক'বলৈ যাওঁ about the river basins of India across the country, নাই বুলি ক'লেও 10-12টা আমাৰ river basins আছে আমাৰ. Okay, but still we are short of the water that is needed for every person living in this country. So Niti Aayog at such point of time launched and conceptualized the composite water management index of 2018 তেতিয়াৰ দিনত 2018 start কৰিছিলে, which is a tool to instill a sense of cooperative and competitive federalism among the state, because water is said to be a state subject. আৰু এই report khone provide কৰিছিল actionable guidance to the states. Okay, যে কোনটো জায়গাত ফোকাস কৰিব লাগে, কোনটো জায়গাত আমি ৰিলেট কৰিব পাৰো বস্তুটো to secure the water, এই বস্তুবিলাক ইয়াতে দেখা গৈছিল। আৰু ইয়াতে ইনডেক্সটোত 9 themes তেখেতসকলে চাইছিল, 9টা থিম চাইছিল। এতিয়া নিউজত কিয় আছে? Because Niti Aayog is learned to have marked the reports on states' progress on water management for 2018-19 and 19-20 for internal use, after having publicly released the previous editions. So it is known to be the Composite Water Management Index report, the first edition being launched 5 years ago in June 2018. Our keta parameters say 28 parameters. Our themes keta not a theme. Very, very important. Ebla bostu monot rakhibo lage. Okay, so worst crisis imankhini by 2030 the demand is projected to rise twice. Okay, tar upor water shortage ahi ase, environmental tipping, even university etu kotha koise. Okay, about CWMI কি হয় ইয়াত গুটেখিনি মই দি থৈছো, objectives of the index দি থৈ দিছো। Okay, ইয়াতে themes and indicators of the index কৈছিলো 9 theme 28 different indicators, তো ইয়াতে লিখা আছে গুটেকিটা। তোমালোকে মোক themes গিটা কথা কোৱা, 9টা theme কি কি হয় মই দুটা কৈ দিছো, এটা rural drinking water আৰু এটা urban water supply and sanitation। তোমালোকে গুটেকিটা লিখি দিয়া মোক, এই দুটাও ইনক্লুড কৰিবা। 9টা মোৰ থিম যেটো ইয়াতে ইউজ হৈ আছে হেতু তোমালোকে মোক কমেন্ট সেকশনত কোৱা। ওকে, আৰু এটা বস্তু সদায় মনত ৰাখিবা যে whenever I tell something which is known as water below 1700 meter cube, the country is said to be water stress. যদি something is associated with 1000 meter cube, ইয়াতকৈ যদি তলত পানী আছে, that means water scarcity বুলি কোৱা যায়। আৰু something 500 meter cube অতকে তলত এটুক আমি কৈ আছো absolute water scarcity। Very important, মনত ৰাখিবা। Okay? Question di thorisu sai loba. Next, Assam remembers birth of Brahmaputra Bhupen Hazarika on his 12th death anniversary. So, Bharat Ratna recipient, known popularly as bird of Brahmaputra, Dr. Bhupen Hazarika was born on September 8, 1926 in Sadia town, Assam. So, tekhet ketia dhukaisile? November 5, 2011 at Kokilaben Dhirubhai Ambani Hospital in Mumbai at the age of 85 due to age-related ailments. So, tekhetor aji death anniversary aru hetu karone tekhetok yate আজি আমি মনে প্ৰাণে তেখেতক শ্ৰদ্ধা জনাইছো তেখেতৰ কন্ট্ৰিবিউশনছ বিলাক কাৰণে অসমীয়া সোসাইটি বা অসমীয়া ইন্ডাষ্ট্ৰি বা অসমীয়া লিটাৰেচাৰ বা অসমীয়া কালচাৰটোৰ প্ৰতি ওকে সো দ্যাট ইজ ভেৰি ভেৰি ইম্পৰ্টেন্ট ওকে সো মোক ক'ব লাগে যে তেখেতে ভাৰত ৰত্ন কোনটো সনত পাইছিল ভাৰত ৰত্ন ইন হুইচ ইয়াৰ ডক্টৰ ভূপেন হাজৰিকা ৰিসিভড দ্য ভাৰত ৰত্ন obviously etu posthumously paisile dekhete okay hetu ketia paisile muk kobo lage aru tumaloke muk aru eta kotha kobo lage je in which year he received the prize Dada Saheb Phalke award okay Dada Saheb Phalke award dekhete kun sonat paisile hetu tumaloke muk comment section ot koi dia next encore software boli kole ami ki buju election commission of India has designed in house software encore for complete candidate and election management. Our meaning to ki hoy enabling communications on real time environment. Okay, very important. Okay, so ei bostu to through ki koribo it is a end to end application for returning officers to digitize the votes that are polled in a respective location. Okay, aru tetia bahut easy hobo kihor karone for the counting. So encore very important associated with ECI. So মোক তোমালোকে ক'ব লাগে যে ECI ইন্ডিয়ান কনস্টিটিউশনৰ কোনটো আৰ্টিকলৰ আন্ডাৰত আৰু কোনটো পাৰ্টৰ আন্ডাৰত আহে টেক ডাউন ইন দা কমেন্ট সেকশন নেক্সট মেথানল ডিজেল 15 ফুয়েল মেথানল বুলি ক'লে আমি কি বুজি পাওঁ ইন শৰ্ট ইট ইজ নন এজ মেথাইল এলকহল আৰু কেইটামান নাম আছে উড এলকহল বুলিও জনা যায় বা উড নেপথা অৰ উড স্পিৰিট বুলিও জনা যায় ওকে আৰু কেমিক্যাল ফৰ্মুলা কি হয় CH3OH very important okay so etu kihor kan use ase methanol diesel 15 fuel because India's Railways Technical Advisory Research Design Standard Organization RDSO with the Indian Oil Corporation has developed a special fuel known as methanol diesel 15 it's a special fuel developed by the Indian Railways Research Design in collaboration with IOC aru etut cost effective blended fuel thakibo 15% methanol thakibo 71% mineral diesel thakibo aru 14% indigenously developed additives by IOCL thakibo benefit ki hobo pare superior performance reduce diesel consumption significantly harmful pollutants emission aru yate jitu nitrogen oxide or emission aru tar karone smoke ba pollution hoy hetu komi jabo so very important methanol diesel 15 fuel monot rakhiba ebla bostu okay so this is our academic team and our CNA team thank you all for